for the Giants. On the mound will be Anthony DeSclafani, and DeSclafani 4-2 on the year with a 3.56 ERA.
Jock Peterson still wearing blue, but just not Dodger blue any longer. Left-handed hitter crowding the plate, and he swings at the first pitch, and he drives one deep into right center field, the big part of the yard. Back on the warning track, Duggar right at the wall, and he leaps and makes the catch. So a nice play there by Steven Duggar, who, as always, got a good jump on it.
And that'll bring up Anthony Rizzo.
He's hitting .275. Only 5 home runs so far, 21 batted in, but a .377 on base average. He gets right up on top of the plate. Now the pitch. Swinging a hard ground ball to first. Wade knocks it down, picks it up right at his feet, runs it to the bag for the out. And an action-packed first inning. 8 pitches. And the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. We go to the last of the first. The Cubs nothing. The Giants coming up.
Davies has allowed 1 run over 5 innings against the Reds in his last start Saturday, putting the final touches on a very good May.
Alex Dickerson in the box, hitting from the left side against the right-hander Davies. Pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Side retired as the Giants go in order.
And here's Alcantara.
There's a fastball. He struck him out swinging. Alcantara goes down. 3 up, 3 down inning for DeSclafani. And we go to the last of the second. Flores, Crawford, and Solano coming up. It is 0-0. Now Brandon Crawford. Crawford swings and a base hit right up the middle. Flores comes in to score, and the Giants have a 1-0 lead.
And Steven Duggar due up. He's been hot. Duggar hitting .433 with 2 homers and 7 ribbies in his last 11 games. He's hitting at .324 on the year. Hitting from the left side against the right-hander Davies.
The kick, the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase the changeup. That was a good one. 1 away.
So the bases are loaded with 1 away, and the pitcher DeSclafani due up for San Francisco. 2-2 the count, and the bases are still loaded for the Giants with just 1 away here in the bottom of the second inning. DeSclafani showing bunt again, pulls it back. The pitch swung on and missed. Strike 3, 2 away. So 2 away, bases loaded. Lamont Wade Jr. at the plate. Davies looks in, gets the sign from Contreras. He's ready. The 0-2 delivery. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Side retired. The Giants leave the bases loaded. They do push across 1 run on the RBI single by Crawford, but that's where the damage stops. At the end of 2, San Francisco 1, the Cubs nothing. The tying run at second base for the Cubs with 1 away here in the top half of the 3rd inning. It'll bring up Jock Peterson, who flat out to deep right center field to lead off the game. Hitting from the left side against the right-hander DeSclafani. 0-1 the count to Peterson with Sogard at second base, 1 away. The pitch, this is hit in the air to deep right field. If it's fair, it's gone. And it is a fair ball. Jock Peterson goes yard, and the Cubs take the lead. 2-1 over San Francisco here in the 3rd.
So here's Bryant.
Chris Bryant has been so hot as a hitter, having a really good year. He swings here and breaks his bat. It's a slow roller to short. Crawford charges, bare hand pickup, throws to first, and he got him. What a nice play, Brandon Crawford. 2 down. That was beautifully done. Anthony DeSclafani to the plate here. It'll turn the lineup over for the 5th inning. And who knows, maybe DeSclafani can get a hit.
Driven to right. Bryant back. It's over his head. On the move is Tuchman. He's going to score. DeSclafani, his first hit of the year, and it's a tie ball game.
Wade choking up, hitting from the left side against the righty Davies. High leg kick and the pitch. Ground ball right side. Sogard has it, throws to first. Wade is retired, and the Giants' inning is over, but not before they tie up the game at the end of 4. It's the Cubs 2 and the Giants 2.
Lefty versus lefty. Crawford has singled home a run and grounded out to short. Posey leads away from second. Flores from first. 3-0 pitch. There's a drive into deep right center field. He has crushed this one. Way back there. Goodbye! Into the right corner of the visiting bullpen. to the left of the 415-foot marker. A booming 3-run homer for Brandon Crawford. And the Giants have a 5-2 lead. Peterson flied out deep to right center. Duggar had to jump to make the catch after a long run in front of the visiting bullpen. Then Peterson blasted one into San Francisco Bay down the right field line. A long home run with a man aboard in the third. The right-hander winds. He throws. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. A hard slider, more like a cutter, down and in, that ended up out of the strike zone. So one away, and here is Chris Bryant. The pitch. On the outside corner, strike 3 call with a fastball. 2 down, nobody on. And Javier Baez comes up. 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. A very similar slider to the one with which he struck out Peterson to start the inning. So a shutdown inning in a big way. He strikes out the side after being given the lead. We go to the last of the 6th. Tauchman, DeSclafani, and Lamont Wade Jr. coming up. The Giants 5, Cubs 2.
Donovan Solano 1 for 3 with an infield hit. Solano waiting. Maples throws, and Solano hits a fly ball center field. That should be deep enough to get Dubon home. Happ will make the catch, tagging at third. Dubon, here comes the throw. It's way offline. Dubon will score, and Crawford read that throw, so he goes to second. So now Duggar has a chance. Would he swing away 3-0? The pitch, he does, and he lines one to right field. That's going to be a hit. One hop to Bryant. Coming to third is Crawford. He gets the go sign. The throw is offline. Crawford scores standing. Steven Duggar knocks in a run, swinging away in a 3-0 count. His first hit of the game. It's 7-2 Giants.
Tauchman at the plate. 1 for 2 with a walk and a run scored. The 3-2 delivery. Swung on and missed. That slider gets Tauchman. And the inning comes to an end, but not before the Giants put 2 more runs on the board after 7. San Francisco 7, the Cubs 2.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. 2 down, nobody on. 7-2 Giants. And there's a ground ball to deep first. Foster backhands it, underhands to Littell, covering in time for the out. The ball game is over. For the Giants, Scott Kazmir, the starter. Now, he may not stay in there for very long. We don't know. Gabe Kapler did say before the game that there are no restrictions. There's no pitch count. He'll stay in there as long as he's effective, as long as he looks good.
Wilson Contreras getting set to lead things off.
Little liner, shallow right, falling in for a base hit.
Cubs begin the game with a single, and Chris Bryant will come up against Kazmir here.
It's Bryant who's hitting .404 against lefties, 3rd highest in MLB, and Bryant just having an outstanding year overall.
That is crushed left field. That one back there on its way, and that one is gone. Chris Bryant pulls it and crushes it over the left field wall, and no doubter, and that quickly it is 2-0.
Anthony Rizzo steps in.
Here's a swing by Rizzo and a pop-up. Shallow right field. Coming in is Tauchman, and he'll get there with the wind pushing it. Tauchman makes the catch. The wind is going to be a factor tonight. That is out number 1. And Javi Baez will come up. Swing and a miss. Strike 3 on the changeup. Well thrown by Kazmir. And so, give Kazmir credit after that Bryant home run. He's bounced back, and he's gotten both Rizzo and Baez. 2 down. And up comes the former St. Mary's Gale, Patrick Wisdom.
That's hammered into left field. That could be extra bases. It gets past Dickerson and banks against the wall. Wisdom to second, and he's got a double.
Cubs with their 3rd hit in the opening inning. Let's see if Jock Peterson can drive in Wisdom, who stays hot.
Swings and misses. Strike 3. Kazmir got him.
Jake Arrieta on the hill tonight for the Cubs. Arrieta, 35 years old, and he is in his 10th year at the big league level.
On the mound to make his 11th start. He's 5-5. He's had a decision in every start this year. Lamont Wade Jr. playing first base again tonight for the Giants.
Fly ball to left. Routine for Peterson. Now drifting back, and he makes the catch. He may have lost that in the sky.
Man, that ball definitely got a push from the wind. So 1 out. Here's Alex Dickerson.
And that's a walk for Dickerson.
And up comes Buster Posey.
On the ground. Let's see if they can turn it. There's 1. There's 2. Well, that'll work. Jake Arrieta using the sinker to get the ground out.
It's going to be a leadoff double opposite field for Brandon Crawford.
And Now Evan Longoria will come up, a chance to drive in a run, and the Giants can get one closer. Here's a ground ball, base hit into center field. Crawford scores standing, and the Cubs lead is 2-1 on the base hit by Evan Longoria. So now Steven Duggar, very confident player right now, playing the best baseball of his big league career. Blasted to right field. This one is hit hard, and it is gone! Up onto that tin roof. A line drive home run that just stayed in the air. And Steven Duggar has put the Giants ahead 3-2. Man, that was impressive.
A very bumpy beginning for Arrieta here in the second inning. Alex Dickerson will be the 8th Giant to bat in the inning.
It's hit hard and deep to right field. This one is gone. Alex Dickerson goes deep. This time a 3-run homer for the Giants. It's 6-2.
File that one under the category of annoying for Gabe Kapler. Leadoff walk, a 4-run lead, and a power hitter coming up.
Jock Peterson coming up. Now here's where the Cubs could use a long ball.
That's drilled out to left. There's some damage. That one back off the wall and gone. Jock Peterson the other way. It's a 2-run homer, and the Cubs right back in it.
Jason Vosler, who was originally drafted by the Cubs against his old organization. This is a good spot for Vosler because he does have power. Vosler hit that one pretty hard to center field. Really hard. Happ all the way back. It's gone. Second big league home run, and against the team that drafted him.
And don't think he doesn't know that.
And here is leadoff man Lamont Wade Jr.
Wade takes one deep down the right field line, and it is on that roof. Another home run for the Giants. Amazing. Their 4th home run in 4 innings tonight.
So the Cubs in business here in the top half of the 5th inning. Men at the corners, no outs, and Anthony Rizzo at the plate.
0-2 and a little tapper. Littell made sure that Contreras was going to stay put, and then got the out at first.
Contreras has to stay at third. One away here in the top half of the 5th inning. Runners at second and third for the Cubs, and the cleanup man Javier Baez due up.
Chopped on the ground to the right side. That'll get a run home. Contreras comes in to score, and it's 8-5. So Javi knocks in a run. Bryant down to third, and there are 2 outs.
Patrick Wisdom at the plate.
This at bat, a pretty big one in this game. It's only the 5th inning.
It really does.
Wisdom strikes out swinging. That was a perfect high fastball, and Littell did a great job of limiting the damage.
A sinking liner that the left fielder tried to catch with a diving effort. It bounced off his body and caromed way out to deep left center. Cubs have a man at third with 2 down.
Now, Eric Sogard has been sent to the plate to pinch hit.
2-2. Sogard chops it to second. Solano waited for the true hop and throws him out.
So with 2 outs, a single, and now a walk.
And now Longoria.
That's line caught. Javi with the play. A bullet, and the shortstop was able to grab it on the backhand. And he stole a hit from Evan Longoria and a run from the Giants. 8-5 into 6.
2 down. Here's Anthony Rizzo.
0-2 pitch is hit on the ground, up the middle, diving to his left. Crawford stands up, throws to first. He got him. What a play. Oh my goodness, Brandon Crawford just totally robbed Anthony Rizzo on a smash that was headed for center field. That was like an optical illusion. The ball was by him, and he reached backwards into the outfield and took a hit away. What a play, Brandon Crawford.
You watch Contreras frustrated, taking his equipment off. David Ross, the manager, comes over. Here's Anthony Rizzo, and now Contreras and Rizzo having some words. David Ross stepping between, and obviously they're both a little frustrated.
No idea what that was about. In the heat of battle, things happen.
2 down. And up comes Buster Posey.
Posey bouncing one toward the middle. Baez gloves, spins, throws, gets him. Rizzo stayed on the bag. Excellent play by Baez, and the inning is over. Good play by Rizzo on the other end.
Tyler Rogers in for the pen.
All right, here we go. 9th inning. Giants 3 outs away from a 2nd straight win against the first place Cubs.
2 down. Cubs down to their last chance.
Ground ball to second. Dubon's got it. And the game is over. The Giants make it 2 in a row against the Cubs.
It will not be easy for the Cubs against Kevin Gausman. He is the reigning National League Pitcher of the Month in May. He makes his first start in June. A 1.40 earned run average, good for 4th best in the majors. First-year Cub Jock Peterson leading things off.
Swinging, there's a high fly ball into shallow right center, in and to his right. Tauchman now he starts to backpedal as the wind starts to carry it, and he makes the catch.
1 down, ball game just underway.
And here is Chris Bryant having just a fantastic first half of the season.
Swinging, a little bouncer hit slowly toward third, charged by Longoria. He picks it up cleanly. The jump pivot, the snap throw in time to get Bryant by a step at first base.
What a remarkable play that was for Longoria. And I don't know of anybody that makes the exchange from glove hand to bare hand any better than him.
2 up and 2 down. Here is Javier Baez.
And he struck him out swinging. And that was the splitter I think he'd been looking for that whole inning. 3 up, 3 down.
A good story in Cole Stewart, 26-year-old, a former number 4 overall pick by the Twins. He makes his second start today as a Cub, just his 8th ever in the majors.
Lamont Wade Jr. to lead off for the Giants. A strike 3 call. Good sinking fastball that nipped the inside corner.
Good start for Stewart. Here's Alex Dickerson.
Hits a high fly ball, shallow left, racing in Peterson, looking up into the sun. It is partly sunny. And he makes the catch, and that's out number 2. Scoreless game, first inning. Here's Evan Longoria.
And he draws a 2-out walk. That keeps the inning alive for Brandon Crawford. Into the shift from a knee. And a hop. Rizzo can't hold on to it. And trying to get Longoria on the back end. He's back in standing. Crawford is aboard safe. Tough play for Sogard. And with 2 outs, the Giants have 2 on base. 2 outs and 2 on. Here is Stephen Duggar.
Fastball, strike 3 call. Good pitch by Stewart on the outside edge. Duggar didn't like the call. The inning is over. 2 strikeouts for Stewart.
2 outs trying to work around a leadoff error. In steps Patrick Wisdom.
Here's a swing and a high fly ball. Center field pretty well hit. Back toward the center field fence. It's got a chance. Gone. Patrick Wisdom with a home run into the Cubs bullpen. The Cubs lead 2-0.
That leadoff error comes around to score. Kevin Gausman begins his 3rd inning of work. Pitcher v. pitcher. Cole Stewart leading things off.
Here's a swing and a smash on the ground in the center field base hit. How about that? Cole Stewart says Kevin Gausman 6-0 with a 1.40 ERA. So what? As Jock Peterson steps in.
Now a swing and a miss, strike 3. Well, he got him with the splitter. 3rd strikeout for Gausman. It's a big out. Not that he's through the stress yet, because now you get Chris Bryant in the batter's box. And Bryant strikes out swinging. A foul tip on the split finger pitch held by Chadwick Tromp. Out number 2. Now 2 down. Javi Baez swung on and missed, strike 3. He got him, and he never threw him a fastball. So how about that pitching?
Giants have won 8 of their last 10. They're averaging essentially 6 runs per game in that stretch and nearly 2 homers a game.
Dickerson, it's a fly ball deep left field. Peterson going back to the wall, and he reaches up. He can't get it. It's gone. And Alex Dickerson goes opposite field to put the Giants on the board.
Ground rule double. Evan Longoria on base for the 2nd time. So with 2 outs, a home run, and now a 2-base hit by Longoria.
And the inning will continue with Brandon Crawford coming up. Strike 3 call. Backdoor breaking ball hit the knees on the outside corner. And now 2 men on with 1 away.
This is a huge at bat here for the Giants. Chadwick Tromp, and he lines one into right center field. That's a hit for Tromp. Coming around 3rd is Duggar. Duggar scores. The Giants have tied the game at 2.
The bionic arm giving himself up and moving both runners up a station.
He's 2nd and 3rd for the Giants.
3rd time up for Lamont Wade Jr.
Wade, it's a base hit into left field. There was nobody at shortstop. In to score Vossler.
And with that, Lamont Wade Jr. has put the Giants in front with 2 outs of the 4th. It's 3-2 San Francisco.
Giants have knocked the Cubs starter out early again today.
Tommy Nance in pitching for the Cubs. Alex Dickerson due up. Runners at 1st and 3rd. Hop fly playable. Shallow left. Backing up is Wisdom, coming over Baez, making the call and the catch, and that ends the inning.
Longoria leads off against Winkler with a walk.
We'll bring up the cleanup man for San Francisco, Brandon Crawford.
Crawford likes that first pitch. 375 on the year with 2 home runs.
Well, he jumps on the first pitch, lashed down towards right field, and it bangs off the bricks.
As Longoria, running all the way, scores
Brandon Crawford's second hit today has put the Giants in front 4-2. Gausman back on the hill. Bryant, who has been one of the best producers in the game to date, has gone 0 for 2 so far facing Gausman. Chasing, splitter gets him. 8th strikeout for Kevin Gausman. 2 outs, nobody on for Baez. Another 2-2. Chasing the splitter. 9 strikeouts for Gausman over 6 innings. Dominant stuff once again. Gausman has sat down the last 12 batters in a row. Looking at Anthony Rizzo.
Rizzo hits it very softly out in front of home plate. It's a fair ball. Trump pounces on it and just reaches over with his right arm and tags out Rizzo for out number 1. 1 out for Wilson Contreras. Contreras hits a high fly ball center field. Duggar going back. Drifting back, he'll square up short of the warning track and make the catch in front of 391. It's 2 down.
What a clean line for Gausman so far today. Another 2-2. He got him swinging. That splitter has been filth all day.
Tyler Rogers takes over on the mound to try to get the save. 4-2. Giants over the Cubs in the 9th.
And now the tying run is at first. And Anthony Rizzo, the potential go-ahead run, is at the plate as the plot thickens.
Soft chop. Collision. Crawford and Longoria collide midway between second and third. And Bryant scores, and hopefully both are okay. It's a 1-run game. Longoria clearly took that hard. And Longoria coming out. Very interesting now. First and second for the Cubs.
And Rogers will now go to work on Wilson Contreras. Cubs have a chance.
Swing and a miss. 2 gone. Second and third now with 2 outs.
It's up to Jason Hayward.
Swing, ground ball to second. Picked up by Solano. He throws him out, and the Giants have won it. The Giants make it 3 in a row over the Central Division leading Chicago Cubs.
On the hill today for the Giants will be the right-handed veteran Johnny Cueto. Johnny Cueto in his 14th year at the big league level. He's 35 years of age. This is what he has done this year in 8 starts, 4-1 with a 3.45 ERA, 36 strikeouts against 6 walks. And with Johnny Cueto, you're going to see a fastball. He'll 2 and 4 seam. He's got a slider, curveball, changeup, sinker. I mean, he not a whole lot that he won't throw. We all love the way that he throws it.
This has popped up. Wilmer Flores is going to have to do the pop-up dance. Here it comes, and he makes the catch. Here's Bryant. Got him. 94. Here's Ian Happ. Cue shot, base hit, and probably a double.
Hustling over into foul ground near the tarp cylinder to pick it up is the left fielder Dickerson, and into second goes Happ with a double.
Here's Baez. Solano near the bag. Side retired.
On the hill today for the Cubs will be the right-handed veteran Kyle Hendricks. Hendricks in his 7th year at the big league level. He's 31 years of age, out of Newport Beach, California. You take your bats against him, you're going to see a guy who pitches under the average hitting speed. His fastball will be high 80s. He'll 4 and 2 seam. He's got a good curveball, but a great changeup. And he'll throw anything at any time. A very, very consistent control specialist.
Wade goes the other way. Bryant back. Bryant at the wall. He leaps. And it's out of here.
On the first pitch of the game from Kyle Hendricks, Lamont Wade Jr. plants one in the left field bleachers to give the Giants an instantaneous 1-0 lead.
And that's just stunned Kyle Hendricks. Take a look at the pitch. Fastball away. Stays right down through it, catches it with backspin, and then watch the carry. There was no batting practice today, so we had no idea how the wind is playing here. For the longest time, we thought Chris Bryant, who's 6'5", had a chance at it, and I think he did touch it.
Buster hitting .321 with 10 home runs. Buster lines this one into center field, a base hit. Here's Duggar. Posey goes. So Posey at second, Duggar at first. Here's Solano, 0 for 1 lifetime against Hendricks. Little flare to right and a base hit. And here's the challenge. And here's the throw. Not in time. Hayward with a bad throw. It's 2-0. Ron Wotus took a shot.
That's an aggressive call because Hayward has a good arm. And Posey, I mean, he had a great jump, but still, he's below average speed.
2-0 Giants, second inning. Patrick Wisdom, the batter.
That's drilled to center. Well struck. Duggar back near the wall. Out of here. Straight away center field. He's hit another. Patrick Wisdom with number 6. The Cubs are on the board.
Yeah, he is loving life right now. Patrick Wisdom making up for lost time. One-time top prospect turned into a quote-unquote journeyman. But he's playing like an all-star right now.
Kyle Hendricks is back to work here in the bottom of the second.
Mauricio Dubon leads off.
Hooked on the left field line. Nobody's there. Dubon, who can run, is going to end up at second base. And he's got a leadoff double.
Just like that, Hendricks right back in the stretch, and with a runner in scoring position.
Now here's Buster.
Out into right center field. Is anybody there? Absolutely not. Buster's going to have a double. It's 3-1.
Saw him on that pitch.
Alex Dickerson, the batter.
He is having a great year. That one line to the center. That's a base hit. Happ will pick it up. They send the runner. Throw to the plate. Tag. Out.
Ian Happ leading off the 4th inning. Doubled his first time. They've had 2 hits today. Happ takes high. That's ball 4. That's a gift. Happ to second with 2 down. And Patrick Wisdom, who belted a home run his first time, will face Johnny Cueto again.
That's drilled to center. Well struck. This ball's back. It's got a chance. He's done it again. Patrick Wisdom. A blast to center field. His second 2-homer game of the year. And on homer number 7, we're starting over tied at 3. That was smoke.
This is just incredible. What a story this is becoming. Patrick Wisdom, the journeyman, is just playing lights out.
That's ripped down the line, and that's a fair ball. It's going to get into the corner. And Kyle's got himself a double. How do you like that?
That'll bring up Anthony Rizzo, who's 0 for 2 this afternoon against Johnny Cueto.
That one back up the middle, and it gets under the glove of Dubon. Hendricks takes a turn, and he'll stay put. Rizzo hit a rocket right back up the middle, and now the bases will be loaded for Baez. And Javi waits. Here it comes. On the ground, softly hit. Coming home, and it gets away from Posey as the run comes in to score. And it's 4-3 Cubs. He just didn't look it all the way in.
Yeah, boy, but that's sloppy. And what a break for the Cubs. I mean, the throw is low. Certainly one that Posey should have caught.
Yeah,
he
he's
just
got to
flanked
catch
it.
that.
Flanked it.
That's got to be
E2.
So Connor Menez, he will face Hayward with the bases loaded. Got him.
He struck him out. Slider breaking down and away and right out of the strike zone. But the inning is not over yet. Here comes Patrick Wisdom.
Got him. And that'll end the inning. Nice job, Menez.
Out number 2, tying run 90 feet away. Wilmer Flores batting.
Tepera 3-1. And that one lifted out there towards right center. Hayward there has it, and Tepera does a good job to get out of trouble.
Greg Kimbrell will go to work on the Giants here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Mauricio Dubon to lead it off for the Giants here in the 9th inning.
Kimbrell deals. And that one drilled in the air, left field, going back. Bryant near the wall, and he caught it. He caught it. Chris Bryant stole extra bases from Dubon. What a play.
Great timing on the jump. The glove was right near the top of the wall when he snatched it. Out number 1. What a play. Giants down to their last out.
0-2 now. Kimbrell ready. And fires. In there. Got him. Ball game. Cubs win. And they salvage the finale and avoid the sweep thanks to that guy. Patrick Wisdom, another 2-homer game